Okay, everybody, welcome back. So on my first video of the Hobbes, we have started the beginning 12 rows of his head. So now what we're going to do is we're going to finish on the rest of it. So we are now on row 13, and we're going to do the same thing we've done for 10, 11, and 12. So I'm going to adjust the camera, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so this is what we've got done on the first little bit from the video, part 1. So we've started with the circle and we just came through. So now in this one, I've carried the black on the first video. So what I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to fasten off the colors and we're going to go from there, or whatever's easier. So around 13, we're going to need to do 16 single crochets in orange and 32 single crochets in black. So we're going to do that now. So, take that off. Here's one. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now for the 16th stitch, don't fasten all the way or finish all the way through. You want to leave your two stitches on there for half of it. You want to slip your black in there. I'm just going to continue with it. Fastening it off every time takes a little bit too long, so I'm just going to carry it through again. Or I'll show you what. Okay, so here's my black. Put that down for a second. Pull some black out. Bring the black through. So what you're going to do is go like this. Pull the black through that stitch. You want to hold your black, but you want to tighten that orange one down. So that should be a 16, and now you want 32 black ones. So do this. One. And 32 should finish off. So you should have all the way for 48 altogether. So I'm just going to continue going through. I just carry it through. It's a lot easier than fastening off every time. So I'm just going to do it this way. At the end of each row, you want to slip stitch and chain 1. So we're just going to do that. Excuse me. And you can see the stripes starting to form. Okay, now that I'm at the end of my row, I have 3 stitches left. So I'm going to show you how to slip stitch this one. So we're going to do this. And take this one out. Slip this with this orange stitch. Just like that. Oops.
More than a couple inches off of the ground. But Daddy, I want to fly. Oh, you're only 4.5 weeks
There we go.
old. Birds fly when they're only 6 weeks old. Yeah, but they have things like beaks and wings.
Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing for row 14. We're just going to 16 oranges and 32 black. And then as soon as we're done that, I'll come back to it and I'll show you how to do row 15. Okay, so I'm almost finished the orange, so I thought I'd show you how to do that one more time. So there's 14, 15, here's 16, so you want to switch it up, have 2 that are left. You want to drop your orange, pull up your black, and you want to finish off this one stitch so you have your black following through on the other one so you don't have your orange. So you want to pull this orange all the way tight, pull your black through, so I'll finish the 16th stitch as your orange and your 17th stitch will automatically start as your black. Pull your orange one tight and then you just continue going to the end, and you want 32 black. So you want a total of 48 stitches, and I'll see you at the end of this row. Okay, so now I'm almost to the end with the 32 black. We're gonna cut this black off because the next row we're just gonna have straight 48 stitches. The whole row is gonna be nothing but orange. So we're gonna finish this one off. And we're gonna take this stitch out and hold it. And we're gonna crochet this one. Remember, you only want to do the 2. So you're gonna drop the black, pull up the orange. I'm gonna pull it through the last 2. Pull this one tight. You want to snip just a little bit past. So you're gonna have enough to tie it in. So you want to snip this about yay length. If not shorter, depends on how you like it. And then just pull that up to the side because you're gonna have to do one more strip. So we're gonna fasten off that black. Hold this in here. Pull that black stitch tight. You want to make sure you mark that last stitch, because in each row when you do a slip stitch, it likes to pretend it's a fake stitch, so we don't want to go in there. So we just slip stitch this one, chain 1, and now you want to do your row 15 is going to be all orange. So we're going to continue that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through here, and to hold that stitch we're going to take this black one, pull it over your hook, and we're going to crochet it in there so it holds. And then we're just going to continue going all the way around with orange, and then I'll come back and I'll show you how to do the other ones when we return. So now I'm almost at the end to row 15. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stitches left. So we're going to finish this one off. Then we have one more stripe to do, and then that's it for his head. And then the rest of the head is going to be worked in orange. So we'll just have to use the black one more time. So we're going to crochet in this last stitch. We're going to mark this stitch. I'm going to slip stitch into this one, into the beginning of the row again. We're going to chain 1. And then for row 16, we're going to do 16 single crochets in orange, and then 32 single crochets in black again. And as soon as I'm finished that row, I'll come back. And you want to do the same thing for row 17. So as soon as we're done those 2 rows, I'll come back and show you how to fasten off, and we'll do the rest of the head. Okay, so now we're coming to the row of end of row 17. We're just going to finish this off. And then we're going to fasten off the black, because we're not going to need it no more for the head. The rest of it is made in orange. So we're just going to finish this off. Okay. Almost done.
Not as such, Dad. You see, it's kind of like this. Buster struck out the whole thing twice. Dad, there's something we gotta tell you. Well, let me guess.
There we go.
Just like me. Made you a catcher, huh? Just like me. Right Oh, man, in the soup without a ladle. Why didn't we just tell them? How could we, PJ? We would have broken their hearts. Yeah, but they're going to find out anyway when they go to next week's game. You mean if they go to next week's game? Let's go, Slugger! First game of the season!
Okay, so now we're over there. We're going to slip stitch in the beginning. and chain 1. We're going to pull this tight. Now, I'm going to fasten that off. Because we don't need that no more. So we'll put that over there. Now from rows 18 to 21, we're just going to single crochet in every stitch. So we'll have 48 stitches. So single crochet in this one. Make sure that you're weaving your ends. So I usually carry this to about the 5th or 6th stitch, depending on how secure I want it to be. So rows 18, 19, 20, and 21 is all single crochet in each stitch until you get back, and then you single crochet, slip stitch, and then chain 1 at the end of each row. So as soon as you've done that and you hit row 21, and well, as soon as I hit row 21, I'll be right back, and then we'll do row 22 because that's when we'll start decreasing his head. Okay, so I just finished row 19, so I thought I'd show you what it looked like so far. Here's the back of his head. You got your 3 stripes and everything else. And then if you come to the front, you got the white spot, the orange spot where his face is gonna go. So I'm gonna finish 2 more rows of single crochet, 20 and 21. And then when I'm done that, I'm gonna come back for row 22, and I'm gonna decrease and close it off. I'll work that with you.